Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I received an order from the Gaciron. Gaciron is a very nice brand with lights for the bikes. Now I have a mount for a front light that I ordered. This is the mount for aero handlebars. Very nice. This is a mount for the rear light that I showed you in the previous video, and this mount is specific made for aero posts. This is very nice for the light. And now I can see the front light. This is the Cetus 1700. It's an aero smart bike headlight. It is smart because it has also wireless remote control features. It has a smart vibration sensor. It has 1700 lumens. It is waterproof at IPX6. It has high and low beams, very interesting. I have never seen something like that. It is very bright. At higher lumens it lasts about 2.5 hours at 1700 lumens. And at daytime flashing mode it lasts 24 hours. This is very long, amazing. Let's take out the boxes. Inside the box there are two boxes. This small one, this is a manual. You have to read the manual for sure. The small box that I will open now, it is inside the mount for the handlebar. This mount is for Garmin devices, and below it has the GoPro mount that we will see how we will connect the headlight unit. Inside here I hear something. So here it is, the Type-C cable. This is the remote control, very nice, small and very light. This is the cable, and here is the mount that you have to put on the device, and you will fix it later to the mount of the handlebar. Here is the unit, very nice. It's a bit heavy. It looks very nice, the construction. Here is the port, Type-C charging, and it has just one button here. For safety reasons is deactivated. You have to press this button 5 times in 3 seconds to activate the light. So let's see the weight of the light. It's not light, 186 grams, and the rear light is at only 26 grams. It is not light, but the battery lasts for very long time. If you put it on flash mode, it lasts about 24 hours, and on higher steady beam it lasts up to 2.5 hours. But it is at 1700 lumens. This means that it's very bright. It's like riding a motorbike. Before the installation procedure, let's recharge the unit to be ready for our adventures. Now it will start blinking red, and when it will be fully charged, it will be blue. Now that the LED light is blue, it means that the light is fully charged. So now the light is fully charged. As I read the instruction, you have to press 5 times this button to activate the light. Okay, oh, this is very nice. It's very bright, and all these are the options. As you can see now, it has also high and low beam. This is very interesting. This is the first time that I see something on a bike light. Very nice. We will check this later. Let's put the mount. So we have to insert this like that, and if you want to release, you press this and push back. Okay, very nice. And this is the mount for the handlebar. Okay, we will mount this now to the bike. We will use this screw and the Allen tool that it is also included at the box. Okay, it's very nice and stable. And now we will install the light here. It is very stable, very nice. Okay. And is very bright. And now we will see the magic tricks. This is the remote control. We have to remove this. Very nice. It has also inside Panasonic battery. This is very nice. Okay. Okay, now it's in pairing mode. I think it's connected. Look. Yeah, this is the magic. Now you can change all the modes with the remote control. This is very interesting because it's like you're riding a motorcycle. You change the beam of the light up and down if a vehicle is coming near you, so you will not disturb him. Very nice. And you don't lose the controls. You are keeping your hands here, and we will install the remote here. So while you will be riding the bicycle, you will have also at your hands the control of the headlight. So now everything is here okay. To turn on the light you have to press this button continuously. Now that the light is on, it is also made the connection with the remote control. So let's see if everything is okay. Okay, you see that. Okay, there are 4 options now. Low beam with low lumens, low beam with high lumens, high beam with low lumens, and again high beam with high lumens. So there are these 4 options. So you can go now to the hidden options if you press the remote control for 2 seconds. You see, now this is the one hidden option. The light is going like that. And if you press one more, here you enter to the day flashing mode. These are all the 6 options that you have. If you want to go again to the night mode with continuous light, you press for 2 seconds the remote control, and here you are again to these 4 options, low and high beam. This is very interesting. This is the first time that I see high and low beam. Very interesting, and I can't wait to check this on the road. Here is the low beam with low lumens, and now I will press the remote control. Now is the low beam with high lumens. Very nice. Almost identical to the lights of the car. And now high beam with low lumens and high beam with high lumens. This light is amazing. And now I will enter the hidden mode for 2 seconds. You see, this is the daylight flashing mode, and one more for this flashing mode. Okay, but because it's night now, I will enter again the basic mode here, and I will put the low beam, not to cause any problem to the other cars. Look how bright it is. Look, here you almost see nothing, and here suddenly it's like making the night day. Let's see the rear light. Very nice. The bike is amazing with these lights. So let's go back home. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and safe rides.